Guys, welcome back. Divine Essence Tarot. So we're going to take a look at Scorpio and see what you guys, what your energy is right now, how you're feeling just in general, and then the person that you might be thinking about at this time. All right? If anybody needs a personal reading, inbox me. And you can also click the link in my bio and that'll lead you over to YouTube where you can see some longer videos, okay? All right, let's take a look. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what I need to see for my Scorpios. How y'all doing tonight? Good? I hope so. Okay, I'm doing great. All right, let's see. Bankrupt, uh-oh. And then this character on here has some past due bills laying on top of them. Look like they're getting drunk, drinking beer all day and just letting piles and piles of bills just pile up. Listen, somebody, either you or the person that you're thinking about, is going through a rough time right now. They could be dealing with depression. They could be behind on their bills. And they could also have a drinking problem as well. Somebody could be out of work, so they're at home just lounging around every day, day in and day out, and getting drunk. And I just heard wallowing in their own misery. Wallowing in misery. Yeah, like a lot of self-pity, but doing nothing about it, you know. Tell me more, Spirit. Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Okay, this is your energy. Yeah, you're protected, of course, by your guides, your spirit team, your angels, and, you know, they literally block all of the negativity so that it doesn't touch you. They keep you protected day in and day out. And besides that, I feel like you guys, Scorpio, are not letting anybody bring you down at this time. Okay, you're literally like, get away from me. I don't want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with it. Anyone that's going to try to drain you or rain on your parade is what I just heard. They got another thing coming because you're not letting it happen whatsoever. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Tell me more. Giving money. So you guys you could very well be in the position where, you know, you're doing so well for yourself that you're able to help others. So you could be at this time able to give back, donate, also volunteer work, things like this, or donate money to organizations and whatnot. This is because God has blessed you with the ability to be able to do this, where you can give to others that are not in a good spot. Because I feel like some of you have been in that same position, so you know how it feels, and now you're able to help others, and you do that. I see a lot of you do that. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Thief. Robbed, loss, theft, physical or emotional. So when we talk about somebody being a thief, yes, they can be emotionally a thief. They could be a physical thief, meaning they could take something tangible from you, materialistic. But so some of you could have, because she's in a car, somebody could have stolen your car recently. That sucks. Or, you know, you let them borrow your car and they took off with it and they haven't brought it back, that kind of thing. And if it's not that, then people can come in and energetically steal from you. Yes, they can. They can steal your energy. They can steal your love. They can steal your time, right? So you guys could have been going through that recently. I see that. Somebody came in and they stripped you of one of those things, or maybe multiple things. Okay. Let's take a look at the tarot and see what we got, Scorpio. What energy is Scorpio in currently? Let's see. Let's see what energy you're in. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Nice. I love that. So this is a very independent energy. Right now, Scorpio, a lot of you I see are single. You're not dealing with anyone in particular. You're not in a relationship. You're standing alone and you're getting money. You see all those coins? You are focused on your coin right now. Your coin is in your abundance, your house, your home, your children, your kid. These are the things. Some of you don't have kids. Some of you have a pet, and it's just you and your pet. And I see, Scorpio, that that pet is like your child. So you care for them just like their family, which they are. So you're focused on yourself right now. You're looking really good, like sexy, hot. I don't care if you're a male or a female. You're taking such good care of yourself. And I just feel like the sun is shining on you right now, meaning everything that could go good for you right now is going good, really. Your money's good. You feel great mentally. And I mean, spiritually, you're where you need to be. Very aligned. Nine of Pentacles is awesome because one more Pentacle, you'll have the Ten of Pentacles, which is having it all. I feel like the only thing that's left with that one Pentacle is love. You haven't met that person that's the right one yet. So that's why you have 9 instead of 10. 10 is the most you could get in tarot. So yeah, you have everything else that you could possibly want except for, a partner. But I'm not saying that you even are looking for it because it looks like you're not. You're focusing on yourself. Although you would love to have it, you are doing just fine solo. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Cups reversed. And you know what? You are at this, I'll show you in the upright. At this point, the reason why you're in this Nine of Pentacles is because right now you don't have the emotional capacity to give to anyone at this time. No. So you don't have it in you. Not right now. You don't have the space for it, You would love to have it, a partner, but at this point, emotionally, when it comes to what you can give to another person, your cup is empty. You will be coming with the empty cup because I think you've been through too much. So right now it's just best for you to stay single and focus on yourself. And you feel that way too. All right. Now let's see who you're thinking about. Oh my God. I'll show you in the upright. This came reverse. All right. Knight of Swords is someone who is completely disgusting. I mean, with their mouth, they talk to you like trash. This is also someone who was very erratic. They didn't think before they acted with you when you were in connection with them. They also didn't think before they spoke. So they just talked to you, like I said, any kind of way. And they hurt your feelings a lot, just verbally. They could have been also, I see verbal abuse. I also see a narcissist here with this Knight of Swords. This is someone who gaslit you a lot. They would, even though they were wrong, they would turn around and blame you when they were actually in the wrong. A lot of gaslighting, a lot of manipulation. They could have had air in their chart with this sword. They could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Show me more about whoever this is. Yeah, this is also someone with this Two of Wands that they didn't choose you. They were very apprehensive when it came to the relationship, Scorpio. So instead of, they had plans. I see that they had plans to be with you and, to make something happen. But clearly, they didn't actually, act on those plans. This is just planning, okay? But also, it's planning, but focusing more on, with those wands, on passion. They came in ready to smash and ready to hit and ready to give you the sex. But when it came to actually talking about a relationship, they shied away from that. They did. Why is Scorpio thinking of this person? Why? We have the Four of Cups. Cups represent your element, which is water. Show me more, Spirit. Queen of Wands as well. So I just feel like, first of all, this is someone who in the past, they didn't take you up on that offer that you gave them for a love relationship. You see how that person has their arms folded and they're like not wanting to even take this cup. You offered a cup of your love. You offered your love, your affection, a relationship. They didn't want it in the past. That's why you're thinking about them, because this is like one person that you can't forget that they denied you when you were trying to only love them. And you feel passionate towards them. I feel like you want to bang them too. You